Hey there. So I was supposed to make a video on Wednesday. I tried to, and my phone keeps freaking running out of space. It's very annoying. And there's hardly anything on my phone because all the videos and documents and stuff that I had on there, I took off. But I guess that doesn't really matter. So I'm using my computer. um, I gotta say too, it's a brand new computer. It's a MacBook, and I'm using the little webcam right here thing. What? The quality of this is ish, but whatever. As long as I can upload something, I guess. Um, so, a couple of things. One, on Thursday, I went to a language exchange. I don't know why I thought I'm getting like an inception here. I can see my reflection in my glasses. um, I don't know why. I do know why. I went to a language exchange once before with that same group, and it was set up differently. So it was like we all sat around a table and everyone just talked, and there were questions. So the person that organized it would ask questions, and we would answer them in English and then in Korean, right? I don't speak Korean, especially at the time. I didn't speak any Korean. I didn't really know a lot, but he encouraged me to go to like a language exchange. So I went, and I just sat and observed, and I was happy with that. I was writing down little words that I was like learning and stuff. So I thought that would be the same setup this time, and it was not. I went, and there were a lot of people. First of all, if you've ever used meetup.com, you know that most people, a group of people will RSVP to a meeting, to a meetup, to an event. Maybe half of those people show up. So there were like 14 people that RSVP'd saying that they were coming, and then 20 people showed up. That was impressive. I was like, I've never seen that before. That's first. um, so, and we didn't do it like in a group where he literally like paired people up, and it was kind of like speed dating where people would just like switch, like go to the person to your left after 7 minutes of English, 7 minutes of like Korean. So I left because I was like, I don't speak enough Korean to be able to have a conversation with these people. Interestingly enough, I noticed that there were certain words when I heard them, I knew what they meant. But as far as like I couldn't recall words or enough to make a sentence. And it was annoying because like simple words like study, I know how to say study in Korean. In front of the person, I could not, the word would just not come to my brain. Although, to be fair, I don't know if I have like a social anxiety or what, but like just even talking to the person in English, it was like my brain just fogged out. Like I had nothing to say. It was quite embarrassing actually. Um, so that happened. But I did learn something while I was there. Apparently, Naver.com has like a comic book section. It's not comic books, it's the Webtoons. So I've been reading. I've been reading a webtoon and like translating everything into Korean. I haven't made it past the first page. I haven't made it past the first page, but it's interesting. I'm learning new stuff just from that one page, which is pretty interesting. So I figured I would continue to do that. And the comic strip, the webtoon that I'm reading, I think it's called Gauss, and they update their content. They add a new page like every day, it seems. So there's a lot of content just for that one clip, crap comic webtoon. So there's that. What else? Um, Dramarama. It's slow going. I did not think I would have this much trouble trying to learn how to sing that song, but it's rough. So far, this is what I got. Me, 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 me. Chorus. Okay. 너의 그는 빛 먹어버려 나의 팔과탈에 너의 나만의 내 시간은 멈춰 움직일 수 없어 다시 내 맘에 똑같더라 똑같은 자리 daydream 꿈을 꾸지. 나나나나 한왕 나나나 함정. 마음엔 no 봄에 아는 자로 눈을 뜨게 해줘 전부 너라면 yes I do 얘기도 나죠 땅이 좋아하는 게 얘기도 나죠 땅이 다가가는 게 너는 잊을 수가 없는 나라 멈춰 기억 상실도 보험도 주지 않게 해 얘기도 나죠 땀이 맘만 주는 게 얘기도 나죠 땅이 빠지는 게 너는 더 비비죠 계속 가죠 drama. That's as far as I got. It's not very far because that one part of the song I still have sections where I'm like I don't know what they're saying. I've read it and it just doesn't want to come out of my mouth. So there's that. Let's see. Is there anything else to report? Not really. I wanted one of these days I'm gonna write a whole video in just Korean. Maybe not though, because honestly, this is I thought it would be easy to like write down what I want to say, convert it into Korean, memorize it, because I know how to read Korean, so just read it, memorize it, regurgitate it. Should be simple, right? No. And Dramarama is a very good example of like, it took me a week to almost learn the first verse of a 3-minute song. That's not good. That's not good. So yeah. Oh, I also want to start watching Running Man. Somebody told me about that, and I saw an episode. That show is hilarious. I have no idea what they're saying. That show is so funny. Usually, whenever people say, "Oh, Korean TV," I get kind of turned off because I don't watch soap operas. So, like, Korean dramas, I have no interest in. But this show was hilarious, and I've seen like variety shows and stuff. They make me nervous for some reason. Maybe I do have a social anxiety. It's really weird. But I have this like weird thing whenever someone's performing or they're put on the spot, like in interviews, whatever, and I'm always afraid like something's gonna go wrong, or maybe they might say something that like people will misinterpret or whatever. So I get like this nervousness, so I don't like watching them. Even like comedy shows, most comedy shows I just don't watch because I get nervous. It's really odd. But Running Man, I only saw the first episode. Actually, no, it wasn't the first episode. It was like episode 69 or something like that. Anyway, that show is hilarious. Hysterical. So I want to start watching that and hopefully learn some stuff. I think I have this instant gratification thing. That's what my problem is. When things take too long, I get frustrated. I feel like I shouldn't be taking this long to learn. I'm trying to learn like a hard language. Why has it been a week and I don't know, I'm not fluent yet? It's kind of like, I know what my brain is doing and it's not good. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like this video if you liked it, subscribe if you want to, and I will see you next Wednesday, definitely. Now that I know that I gotta figure out what my phone, because this is inconvenient to use a computer when I have a phone that has a camera on it. And the quality of this camera is kind of crap. So, I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. See you in the next video. What? 안녕히 계세요.